Hey everyone, my name is Wedge. It's the beginning of November. How can we already have Fate Reforged spoilers? We're still covering Commander 2014. Also, if you didn't know, we're going to talk about the new Duel deck and the third set in the Khans of Tarkir block, so enjoy this surprise spoiler madness. Let's begin with Fate Reforged spoilers. Crux of Fate is 3 colorless and 2 black for a sorcery. Choose one, destroy all dragon creatures or destroy all non-dragon creatures. This card has me excited for so many reasons. 1, it mentions dragons. Twice. 2, black now has a standard sweeper. 3, that flavor text. Let's read it together. Ugin's whispered summons led Sarkhan vault to the moment that would echo down the centuries and seal Tarkir's fate. The primal battle between Ugin and Nicol Bolas. Well everyone, here we go. Sarkhan going back in time to change the fate of the clash between the 2 dragons. Things are going to get messy and probably include a lot of fire. While this could just be a flavor shout out, I'd love for Dragon Tribal to be a thing. Broodkeeper, Crucible of Fire, we're waiting wizards, just saying. Yasova Dragon Claws 3 mana for a 4/2 legendary creature human warrior with trample who is the Khan of the Temur 1,000 years in the past. At the beginning of combat on your turn, you may pay 1 colorless and 2 hybrid blue or red mana. If you do gain control of target creature an opponent controls with power less than Yasova until end of turn, untap it, it gains haste until end of turn. First thing I notice, hybrid mana symbols. Magic needs more of these and I'm so happy they're integrating them in this way. While she is clearly a green creature, her ability is deeply rooted in blue and red. For the record, if you want to play her in Commander, totally fine. Thanks to a rule change a while ago, she counts as a green-blue-red commander, so no worries there. Anyways, if these are the kinds of creatures we should expect from Fate Reforged, super excited. Hybrid mana used in this way is flavorful and her ability is definitely relevant for the frontier, am I right? Fate Reforged cards weren't the only spoilers we got this weekend. Duel deck Elspeth vs. Kiora was announced. The release is February 27th of next year. There's also going to be new art of both Elspeth and Kiora. Honestly, pretty impressed with both of them. At least they aren't Jace from Jace vs. Vraska. Anyways, the big deal here is that both of these walkers hold relatively high price tags. Elspeth is near $20 at the time of this video and Kiora is around $10. Even if they fall a little further, that's still great value. Elspeth is clearly going to be relevant until she rotates and in Commander forever. Kiora, on the other hand, while not a staple or anything like that, still has potential and players know it. That's why she's able to hold any value at all. This is easily one of the more impressive dual deck pairings in a while, even though I expected Elspeth versus Xenaghost, but hey, totally cool with this. Our last bit of news is something that everyone knew was going to happen, we just wanted official confirmation. The third set of Khans of Tarkir block is going to be called Dragons of Tarkir. After coming back from changing the past, it looks like dragons are all over the place. Not sure whether or not that'll be good for the citizens of Tarkir, but I think you can tell from this picture that fire and lightning are going to be widespread, to say the least. Not gonna lie, beyond excited for this. It's been a while since a set is really focused on dragons specifically. The rest of this block is going to be sweet. I, for one, did not expect to get Fate Reforged spoilers in the middle of Commander 2014 shenanigans, but PAX Australia kinda just does what it wants. What do you all think about the spoilers and the announcements? If you're not excited for any of this, then I have no idea how to please you, I just don't. Anyways, subscribe below for the latest and most reliable Magic the Gathering information you could ever need. This is the Mana Source, I'm Wedge, thanks for watching, we'll see you next time.